Mula Gzz, you tapped in with PPhilms. What's the word, man?
That's a fact, swear, my guy. You know, bro.
You know, everything Gucci. Listen, man, I want to start this off by saying, you know, thank you for coming on my platform, giving me the opportunity to help tell your story, you heard?
Yeah, that's a fact. You know, if I was gonna look, bro.
Bad. I know we've been trying to line this up for a little bit.
Facts, I've been working this shit, bro. I got mad videos in the car, man.
That's a fact. I see that. I see you just put out Wrecking Ball that's doing numbers about to hit 200K.
Yeah, facts. I just put out some other shit today.
Already at 200.
Oh, is that too?
Past 200K right now.
Okay, valid.
Facts, I just put out some other shit today too.
Yeah, with Velly Vellz, right?
Yeah, Squid Game.
Valid. That's what's up. You know, I want to say, you know, here on PPhilms, you know, we try to help the viewers get to know Mula Gzz the rapper, but also Mula Gzz the person, you feel me? So some of the questions might be personal, but it's only like the subscribers sending questions, and also they want to know everything about you, who you are as a rapper and a person, you feel me?
Yeah.
Bad. So I know you are from Yonkers, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Got you. What part of Yonkers are you from?
I'm from the Northside of Yonkers, Cottage Place Garden.
Got you, okay. But, you know, when you was on the Other Side podcast, you know, you said growing up, mad kids used to be scared of you, and you know, in my mind, I'm like, you can't just say they was scared of you. You know, I got you.
In school?
Yeah.
It's not like kid. I like niggas was scared of me. Like, it was like, I don't know, bro. I didn't want niggas to be scared of me. I didn't want niggas to be scared of me, but I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, bro.
Was it like you was walking around with the mean mug all the time, or?
It was like I was just a face of my school or something. Like I was a clown. I was, for me, pressuring niggas. I was pressuring niggas and shit for me.
Bad. What school did you go to out there?
Like for elementary school?
Yeah, elementary, junior high,
elementary school. I went to my school. I went to school 23. I went to school 23. I got kicked out.
Yeah.
I went to Martin Luther King. I got kicked out. I went to Foxfire. I got kicked out.
God
school
damn.
I went to out here, I got kicked out.
I think that's why they was scared of you. You say, yo, you know, a lot of the people was asking that too. Ask him what school he went to. What school he went to.
I know it not gay.
Or, you know, because a lot of us, you know, are not familiar with Yonkers, tell us, you know, like one of the best and one of the worst experience you had out here, growing up out here. Good and bad.
Damn, I'm gonna start off with the good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with the good. My best experiences is like functions with the gods for me. Like just the vibe of the Yonkers, like when the gods is around. Free the gods for me.
Yeah.
The gods is around. Those be my I got a lot of good experiences. Those be my good experiences when all the gods is just with me.
Fact.
If it's a function or not, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I ain't gonna lie, we got some lit ass times, like for me, like we got some lit ass times. I mean, for the guys, but other than that, bad experiences, I don't even want to talk about those, bro. Them shits is like for me. And Yonkers shit, like Yonkers is not what y'all think.
Yeah. What's the perception you feel like people think about Yonkers?
So
them niggas is so them niggas is in a whole different
country.
What the fuck is y'all?
White people
That
town and
niggas is
shit.
dumb ball.
They white people with bad shit like.
For me. But you know we don't pay that shit no mind for me.
Yeah, I mean it ain't really no point to. If you know what's going on, you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
They know what's going on. They know what's going on.
You know, I know that we got people like DMX, Jadakiss, Styles P, Sheek, Luch. You know, they're all from Yonkers.
Mary J Blige, all of that.
Word. I didn't even think of Mary J Blige. Facts. You know, are they talked about a lot out here, and do they even have an influence on y'all generation?
Oh, our generation?
Yeah.
No. Sorry to say.
Why you say it like that, boy?
Okay.
Yeah, but
Sorry to say, bro.
Who are the people y'all kind of find inspiration in?
Nobody from Yonkers. No rappers from Yonkers inspired me to rap. Nobody from Yonkers. What inspired me to really like rap?
Do music, yeah.
I'm a drill rapper. Who inspired me to really like get on my drill rap shit is Chief Keef. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, mostly the Chicago sound.
Yeah, the Chicago sound regardless. Just the Chicago sound by itself, you feel me? That really made me get on drill shit. But other than that, nobody from Yonkers for me. Like niggas think of Yonkers, like niggas think of Yonkers now. Niggas don't think of niggas like them. Niggas think of me.
Gotcha.
Niggas think of me and my guys. Us, for me.
Facts.
Yeah, we got this shit.
I noticed you said that you started rapping around 9 years old.
Yeah.
You know, what was going on around that time at your age?
That's when I was listening to like Lil Wayne and shit for me.
Mm.
I wasn't really. I was rapping over the phone and shit, making videos, playing around with this shit, but I wasn't rapping like taking
Seriously.
It serious. Yeah.
Got you.
I wasn't taking it serious like how I am right now.
Okay. So I know you eventually, like you said, the drill sound, like Chief Keef and those guys inspired you to do drill, but I'm interested in that time period when you're listening to Lil Wayne. Who else are some of the other rappers you're listening to at that time? Drake, yeah.
Lil Wayne, for me, Birdman.
Yeah.
Like them for me.
Well, did Jay-Z or guys like that even influence, like Nas, Jay-Z?
Nah. Like me personally,
Yeah.
I wasn't listening to them. Like I ain't even like. I knew of Jay-Z and them, I knew of all of them, but I wasn't like listening
To them, like, yeah.
But Lil Wayne, niggas like Lil Wayne, YMCMB and MMG, that's what I was really listening to back then for me.
Yeah, they was hot at that time. Yeah,
facts.
That's a fact. You know, at that age, y'all are rapping. You know, y'all at that age, y'all repping 3GE. What is that?
3GE.
Yeah.
That's a label.
Got you.
That's our label.
Bet. And what is it? What does it stand for? Well, what does that mean to y'all?
That's 300 pounds of the team for me.
Got you.
That's a label.
Bet. So I know you saying you start rapping around 9 and finally around 13, 14. I think you said, or I know you was on intro.kev and you said I think Velly Vellz dropped the first video.
Yeah.
And then I believe you and AI Hound released Fuck a Hook.
Yeah, facts. That's a fact.
Got you. You know, y'all content at that age, I was like, God damn, I seen the video. I was like, y'all niggas look mad
like
young.
Niggas was like 13, 12.
Word. you know, it was good, but it was intense. And I'm like, yo, obviously, you know, y'all getting all the attention, you know, at that time, right? Because I see y'all got numbers already on that video.
Facts.
You know, I'm curious to know, you know, how did your family react to it, and how did the people around, like your family and even the people that's viewing it, what was the response from them?
I ain't gonna lie, like around that time, right? That time, I ain't gonna lie, like my mom's first seen that shit. I ain't gonna lie, my mom's first seen that bit, because you know we had the knocks in the vid.
Yeah.
So we had the knocks in the vid. So my mom's first time see that shit, I ain't gonna lie, she took me out with my mom. She took me up, grounded, on punishment, 2 weeks. You know me, I'm sneaking out of there though.
Yeah.
But you on punishment, 2 weeks. Took me out, feel me?
Word.
But the outsiders and shit, like the fans and shit, like niggas that was listening to it, they was jacking it for me. Like my hood growing up and shit, my hood, they was jacking it. Like they was jacking that. Like dude, it's like us right now seeing the young nigga rapping.
Exactly.
Not even the old head, just us right now seeing the nigga that's 13 or 12 rapping, and they feel nice. They doing their thing.
Yeah.
Feel me?
They supporting it.
Yeah. They supporting it for me. So
Bet.
jacking the shit.
That's what's up. You know, so after y'all put that first video out, did it immediately do numbers, or it was kind of like a slow grind?
It was, like for back then, it was doing, like to us back then, it was doing numbers, but like right to us right now, that shit wasn't doing numbers.
Okay. What was it doing? Like, what was it doing roughly? Like
That shit like to us back then, like 1K in a week was OD.
Nah, that's a fact. Hell yeah.
Gangster. That was OD back then.
I know people who trying to be rappers now not getting that.
That's a fact. Gangster like shit.
Busting my head, come on.
Shit, that shit you should bust out like 1K in a week. What?
And now y'all hitting 200K, 300K mil,
like,
all
that
that.
shit crazy. Like.
What was that feeling like at that age, hitting that? You know what I mean? Going out there, and I'm pretty sure the young niggas is checking for y'all, the shorties checking for y'all. What was that like?
Well, like at that age.
At that age,
we was hitting 1,000 views and shit.
Word.
Like I said, that shit was fake busting our head like 1K in a week. I mean, 1,000 people just watched us. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Word.
1,000 people just watched us, just rapping. Like, that shit just bust our head, gangster.
That's what's up. So then y'all release Monsters, correct?
Yeah.
But and that I see that had like 100K, over 100K. You know, it opens up with a skit though that kind of had me laughing with Velly Vellz. You know what I mean, what was that skit about?
Yo, Nah, that did double 40. Nah, that was just for like, that was just for,
Entertainment.
yeah, that was just for entertainment shit.
Bad. So y'all releasing records, you know, building a name for yourselves. I know, however, I think who I know it was a couple of y'all rapping. Like who are all the people that was rapping at that time? Was it? Cause when I remember, I know it's you, Velly Vellz, AI Hound, and a few more other guys. But who's the other everybody within 3GE?
Like the rappers.
The rappers, yeah.
Back then it was Double O rapping.
Okay.
I want some Double O. You got. It was just really us rapping really that shit back then. Like.
Oh, the three of y'all, Double O.
Like, my son Luce was in jail.
Okay.
But
Okay.
he figured how to track before a lot of niggas too.
Bad.
Ain't shit.
Got you.
Double O's rapping me, Double O, Buzz, AI,
Yeah.
what? It was my other niggas, bro, that we used to just fuck with and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But now it's like a whole, like all of us fake rap now. For me,
Yeah.
like all of us fake rap now. Most of us fake rap now.
Got you. That's what's up. You know, I know, like you said, some people got locked up. I know at some point, all the subscribers is asking me, like, oh, ask him about AI Hound. At some point, he caught a charge. You know what I'm saying? How long were y'all rapping until that situation occurred? Like, how many years was it in between?
Like what? 4, cause like I said, 4, 5. Yeah, like 5.
Wow.
4. Like I said, we was rapping. We was like 11.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Phone and shit.
It sucks because I know that he was already doing numbers around that time. While that happened, what was the numbers looking like for him and y'all?
Like say that again.
Around that time when he got jammed up, what was his numbers looking like? Cause
like on YouTube and shit, right?
Yeah.
His numbers, I ain't gonna lie, his numbers were sticky. Like I said, from back then, and that was back. That was another back then. That was a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago. We was doing 300K, 500K.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We felt like, feel me, like around that time, and a lot of other niggas wasn't rapping. Like a lot of rappers that was rapping that. It was just fake us rapping, and it was like niggas in the rap game like PNVJ and
Yeah.
Freshie and them. It was niggas like them
Doing those
rapping and
numbers.
shit. I mean, us and Yonkers, Yonkers rapping.
Got
We
you.
doing 500K and shit. So you know we lit and shit. For me.
Got you. You know, it for his situation. Like, I know it's fucked up because it's kind of like I feel like I see that a lot of times. Guys like so close, and then something happens, like some situation fucks them up a little bit. Like, do y'all get to speak to him as often? And if so, I know given the situation he's in, how has he been so far?
Great.
My son been great. You know?
That's what's up.
He's swag. He's actually great.
Bad.
2 feet down.
But do y'all feel like it's y'all responsibility to keep his name alive?
Of course.
That's what's up. And I don't want to say like he passed away, but like since he's in a situation, just to keep his name ringing and everything.
Of course.
Bad. You know, after that happens, you know, at some point, do y'all ever feel like, yeah, you know, I don't even want to do this music shit no more because like, smash shit going on.
I felt like that mad time, yeah.
Word.
I felt like that mad time with my mama. Like,
How do you develop the motivation to even get back into grinding?
bros,
You said what?
the bros, the guys, gangster. Like, the guys don't never let me stop. That's one thing about my niggas. Like,
Yeah.
they don't never let me stop with my mother. There's always something that don't let me stop. Never let me let up. Gangster.
Got you. What you know, because I feel like there's so many people who go through that. Even me, sometimes I be feeling like, damn, let me, you know, with what I'm doing, it's doing well, but sometimes I might feel it's not going as fast as I want it to go, or whatever the case may be. What be y'all reasons that make you feel discouraged or feel like, yo, let me just do some other shit or focus on other things?
They got them fucking M's yet,
Yeah,
man.
facts.
Fuck, nigga, that's what this shit about. It's like niggas be trash, so it just be like you hear other niggas shit, and it's like he said though, niggas been doing this shit before. A lot of niggas was rapping, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like, yo, damn, and it all come from like oh, like, yo, them niggas is from Yonkers. Who the fuck is them? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
if another nigga from like the borough or something do some shit.
They jacket.
Exactly.
That's
you know
what you're
I'm
saying.
Niggas out of state know what is relevant.
Yeah.
Exactly what I'm saying. So it was just like some favoritism shit. Like,
Got you.
we gonna get in that shit though.
Facts. You know.
That's a fact.
But I know y'all released some big records, and to name a few, we have I'm Lit, and I'm only going back from the beginning to even now. Like I'm Lit. I see Menace, Drive By, Psycho 1 and 2. You know, so I'm curious to know of all those songs you've released, even up to this date, which song would you say is your favorite and why?
Like out of every song I release.
Yeah, of every song you put out.
I ain't gonna lie.
I think that Beam go crazy.
That beam
That
go crazy.
Beam
That beam,
crazy.
my first favorite. I'm gonna get y'all top 3.
Yeah. Top 3 is even better. Word.
That beam, my number 1. That's a fact. That beam number 1.
Okay, and why is that?
Me and Velly Vellz, that beam. I mean, that song is so catchy. I feel like it never get played out for me.
Gotcha.
If that song don't ever get played out to me, I can listen to that shit still to this day for me.
That's what's
A
up.
lot of my songs I don't really be listening to still. But that beam, that shit go crazy.
That's what's up.
For me,
That's number one.
That's number 1. Then number 2, I ain't gonna lie. Number 2, I'm gonna get y'all 01. Number 2, I'm Lit. For me,
I'm Lit.
I'm lit because I feel like that shit got me lit. Yeah, I'm lit really stand through, like that shit really stand through, feel me?
Word.
So I'm Lit number 2. Boom. Then that Wrecking Ball for me.
Wrecking
That
Ball,
shit,
yeah.
like,
That's my favorite joint.
Wrecking Ball number 3 because that shit brought me back for me. That shit
yeah.
That shit showed me like I'm really back for me.
That's a fact. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know, you go on to release several tracks, and then on April 29th, you release the mixtape. You know, Low. Now, you know, the acronym "Life of a Demon" with that project. You know, with that project, what was the message you was trying to communicate to your listeners?
My lifestyle.
Okay.
Facts, my lifestyle. Telling them like, it's really the life of a demon. Like, if you listen to the songs, for me, if you listen to the songs,
Yeah.
in the order, it's going like it's a pattern. One song is like explaining something and drill. Next song is explaining something and pain. Next song drill. Next song pain. But it's all about
Your
demon
real life.
It's all about demon life.
Yeah.
But it's just pain, drill.
Got you.
Mad. Sad, mad.
Got you. You know it's crazy. I didn't peep that, but I'm gonna listen to it. Or I listened to it a couple of times. I'm gonna listen to it with that mindset. Or do you feel like the reason? Because I interviewed I don't know if you know him, a Chicago rapper last night, S. Dot. He came up with Chief Keef and all that. I interviewed him last night, and he was just like how, you know, their music was so real because they was telling exactly what they was going through. You know, do you feel like that's the same situations with y'all? Like, people feel y'all because y'all just being extremely authentic in y'all music?
Yeah.
Man,
We spend that pain.
that's a fact.
People feel aggressive.
Especially for the people that know us though.
Yeah, that's for the people that know us. And when we spend that pain for me,
Yeah.
niggas just gonna feel like street niggas feel that pain, like we spend pain shit like. But
Got
when
you.
we drilling and on some aggressive shit, people that know us know what we talking about.
Word.
Okay.
But when you listen to that specific tape, you know, what's the song you play the most on that?
What, the Life of a Demon?
Yeah.
Psycho.
Okay, boom.
Shout out to that whole lot.
Got you. Are there any songs on that tape that you feel like, damn, this shit shocked me that the people gravitated to this song? Is there any songs on that tape like that?
Nah, not really.
Okay. But my favorites on that tape is Too Heavy Part 2 and Slide Through. I think those are my two favorites.
Facts.
Word. You know, I know at some point, I believe on July 8th, you perform in New Jersey with 2 G's. Was that your first show?
That was my first that wasn't my first show. I'm bugging. I'm wilding. My first real show was for Jim Jones' birthday, like what, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago.
Okay. How was that?
That was a great moment for me. That was my first show on a real stage in front of a real audience.
Bet. What was it? Was there any like a nervous feeling or anything?
Nah.
Word?
Nah, cause I was used to performing at parties and shit.
Oh, you was already doing that?
I was performing at parties and shit though, like not on a real stage.
Okay. When did you start? At what age you started doing that?
When I was like 15, 14, my son AI was home. We was performing at parties and shit. We was lit in the time for me, so all the little bitches and shit that was doing parties and shit, 316s,
Yeah.
little 15th birthday parties, they wanted us performing shit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Shit.
Do you feel like there was any difference from performing at the parties and performing on the stage at a concert?
Yeah.
What's the differences?
The audience.
Bigger, smaller, more.
Bigger, like.
Yeah.
Bigger. You hide the stage, all that, like everything is just different. Like a party is like a I don't even know how to explain it. Like that's a regular ghetto performance.
Gotcha.
On the stage, you feel like a star. You feel like you feel like you Drake now or something. Like you're on the stage. I mean, you see mad lights in front of a big ass audience. That shit don't feel like you in the town. That shit don't feel the same. Shit feel different. Shit feel like you rich or something. Like you
Facts. Big ass moment. Was the show with Jim Jones? Like, what show you like better, the one with Jim Jones that you did, or the one you did in New Jersey with 22Gs?
I ain't a lot of one with Jim Jones.
Okay. What made it better?
More the crowd. The crowd.
Got you. Yeah, I think that's a fact. The crowd, it matters a lot, man.
Facts.
It matters a lot. Like crowd participation, how eager they are to see you, all that.
Facts.
Or bet. You know, how was it even meeting 22Gs? Was that the first time y'all met?
Yeah, that's like the first time I seen him in person. That shit. Or you been fake chopping and shit.
That's what's up. Bet. I know. When putting questions together, you know, before an interview, I always ask like the subscribers, you know, if they have any questions, whatever the case may be, to get them involved. You know what I'm saying? People always want to know this and want to know that. You know, I think the most asked question was what happened between you and DThang. You know, everybody seen y'all cool, and then we all hear die gunners. You know, it made people say YZYGK. But I don't even want to start there. You know, I want to start from the beginning.
I don't even want to get into that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to get into that game shit.
Got you.
That shit for me. Shit irrelevant.
Bet. Say that. You know, I do have one question, bro. And it's on you. Like I said, right? It's on you. How can I ask this?
Is it crazy what?
Nah, it ain't crazy. It's just clarity. I'll put it like that. Like you know what I'm saying? And you just clear it up. I'm gonna keep it real. And I want to keep this part. I'm not gonna edit it out. When I be asking people questions, like it's really, I think it's important for people to just give clarity. You see what I'm saying? Give the opportunity, because people gonna always speculate. But when you have the opportunity to speak on something, go ahead. But the people seen we ain't gotta say names. You doing songs over here, then it's songs over there. Was you always good, like with both sides, and everybody understood that?
At the end of the day, one side.
Yeah.
One side was business. The other
Got
side.
you.
The other side. My son WB. He from my hood at the end of the day.
That's fair.
That's all.
Did that affect? I know you was with Nate the Dancer. Did that affect that?
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie, nah, it like, it just is what it is, honey.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
all good.
Bad. Yeah, question. God, I'm about to talk about that question all day.
You said what?
I'm about to talk about that question all day.
You know, I remember interviewing her earlier this year.
Yeah,
And y'all was together, whatever. You had a YouTube page, but I think everybody's asking what happened. Like, what was the relationship like? What happened there? Why did it go astray? What happened?
Well, why you broke up?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like shit just happens for me. Like fuck that bitch, bro.
I know you just released Wrecking Ball, like we was talking off, earlier.
Yeah.
I play that shit a lot of times. That's one of my favorite songs. While I was getting ready today, I was playing that shit. I mean, Why was it important for you to put a song out like that at this time?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, cause that wrecking bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't fake jacking that shit when I first made it. When I first made that shit, I wasn't jacking that shit.
Oh wow.
My son AI kept telling me like, cause he heard the preview. Remember I put the preview after the song with me and my son Bori.
Yeah.
Evil Twins.
Yeah.
He heard the preview. He kept telling me like, drop that shit. That shit gonna put you back on the map and shit.
Yeah.
So I just listened to him. He wasn't the only one telling me that either. So I dropped that shit. That shit really put me back on the map. I see that shit really back. So I'm like, oh wow.
Right away, yeah. I think like
I'm gonna start dropping more like it.
Yeah, I think the samples right now got it for New York. Like you found a good sample, it could really put you where you need to be.
It's a fact.
Or how often do y'all plan to release music? How often
I feel like you should drop at least every week, every 2 weeks. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
New Year's, we gonna drop heavy for y'all. Y'all gonna see, watch. 2022, me and my niggas coming different. Y'all gonna see, watch.
That's what's up.
2022 gonna be the year.
That's really gonna be the year, man.
That's what's up.
Foot on niggas' necks and has it ready. Somebody in 2022.
There you go. There you go. You know, I always ask this question. You know, with every New York drill rapper going crazy right now, if you had to name your top 5 New York drill rappers, who would they be?
Top 5 New York drill rappers?
Yeah. Hold on. Before you answer it, this is the 3 things it goes by: statistics, influence, and talent. Statistics, influence, and talent.
So I gotta name 3?
Top 5.
5 people.
5 people you feel like is lit. It ain't gotta be no order neither.
Yeah, no order.
No order.
You,
Me,
Spies.
my son Vellz. Yeah, chill. My son Vellz. I ain't gonna lie, my son. Me and my son Vellz. My son Bori.
You said you, Vellz, Bori.
Thanks. You Vellz, Bori. My son Dougie and K.
There you
Free
go.
Island, 2 fights. Free
You,
Island.
Vellz, Bori, Dougie, K. And you said who else? Who's the 6? You said 6?
I said free AI.
Oh, there we go. Got you. Bet. You know what's next for Mula Gzz? And the whole 300 camp. Like, what's next for y'all?
Go up.
There you go.
Like you talk about like.
Yeah, like what's next musically? You know.
I got a tape on the way.
Okay.
I got
There
a
we
tape on the
go.
way. I might fuck around and drop a tape for y'all New Year's. A little EP. Not a tape, a little EP. Might
Bet.
fuck around 6 songs. Might fuck around get y'all 6 songs New Year's for me. 6 songs, 2 videos.
Got you. That's what's up.
Then my son Vellz dropping mad shit for y'all too.
There we
All
go.
platforms for me. Me, Vellz, and Loose. Loose right here, Loose wrong.
There
We
you
got
go,
a
bet.
video coming too.
Bet.
For me and my son Shimi got some videos coming. Me, Vellz, and Shimi, we going dumb. For me, we going dumb.
There you
We ain't
go.
gonna stop.
There
We got a
you
lot
go.
coming.
Facts. But before we go, is there anything you like to tell the people?
I don't even know what to tell y'all. Just keep tuning in for me. Stay tuned. Keep watching. 22, y'all gonna see a big difference. I promise y'all.
Here we
Feel
go.
me? We going up.
Bet. I also let people know, name 3 people you'd want to see tap in with PPhilms. If you had 3 people in mind, who would they be?
Vellz, Loose, and Vellz, Loose, and you could go top it. You could go top it with Aiden Glow too.
Bet. Got you. Listen, Mula Gzz, like I said, I fuck with the tape load. You know what I'm saying? Earlier this year, we were supposed to tap in. Shit happened, but we locked in now. I respect what y'all doing. Keep putting that fire out, you heard?
Good looking at them,
Bet.